Can we see every corner this time? Top left, bottom right. Okay, good. Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of our FM19 Journeyman, where this time we can see all the screen. We're not zoomed in on the top left-hand corner, thank God. I'm sorry about that. It was a genuine mistake based on me messing around with zooming and not checking the video before I recorded, which is really dumb. Don't do that. If you're ever going to make a YouTube video, check it looks good before you hit record, even 230 episodes in, because otherwise things like that happen. But today, let's get into these next two games, shall we? We've got Bristol City coming up first. They are currently bottom of the league, which is hopefully a very winnable game and can start to put this poor patch against Cardiff and Reading behind us. And then we've got a Hull, 9th. Decent team. Should be able to beat them, though. Now, we've still got some injuries. Vidasa, Gonzalez, and Reed all still out, as well as the tactics screen. That's out as well, apparently. So, well, yeah, you can see here, we're not looking too much like we're at full strength, but still got a good side. Roscoe is still starting, 75% fitness, but it's only because of this wrist fracture that he's playing through. Shouldn't be too bad, really, so let's just get stuck in. He should be able to play perfectly fine through a fractured wrist. So they come out with a 4-1-4-1. It's a strong formation. It's difficult to break down, and, well, I don't like playing against it. Let's get calm, shall we? Calm. A team such as... Oh, the recent standings, they're 24th and we're 5th. Let's show them why. No, they just didn't like it at all. Just nothing. They've got a throw-in. Lake knocks out to Thomas. If they score first, I'm going to be a bit embarrassed. Also, their kits are really nice. I really like them. The purple and green, two underutilised colours. They scored first. Liam Turner, assisted by Callum Stiles. He just sort of tapped it from the edge of the box and it went in. Vidanovic at fault there, I'm going to say that much to start with. He definitely should have stopped that. But also, our defence gets completely muddled up. Turner ends up with two men on him, and still we can't stop it. Vidanovic should have done better, but someone had to cut across and mark him here. I think that's Doyle Hayes, yeah. Centre-half's not really doing a good job. That was Armstrong's side as well. He's not having a good run of form lately. We've finally got a highlight. Horn, forward to Benon, flicks onto Bayliss, who's got the ball. Can he find a cross? He finds Flynn, who nods wide. It was on a plate, and he just couldn't put it on target. At least we've finally had a highlight in our favour, but time's flying by in this first half and we're still 1-0 down. Another throw-in for us. Gustavo finds Andrade. Come on, let's find a goal before we hit the half-time mark. Well, the ball in is poor and they get clear, but we get it back. Armstrong on it once again. Forward to Doyle Hayes. Come on, please, can we find something? Horn, right-hand side. Cross. Looks good. It spills off the keeper. The defender gets clear, though, out for a throw-in. And unfortunately, we can't capitalise. Oh, it's out for a corner, actually. We're going to see it. Doyle Hayes flicks in. I'm not sure it was a corner myself, but, well, it evidently wasn't very good anyway, so it doesn't make a difference as we've got a free kick. Doyle Hayes strikes, and it goes in. Jake Doyle Hayes able to put it away from a free kick just on the edge of half-time. An excellent time to equalise. Only his second goal of the season, and I wasn't really aware he was on free kicks. Obviously, it's normally Gonzalez taking them from that side, but, well, I'm not going to complain if he's putting them away like that. That's very good indeed. Levelling it out at the best possible time, and you can see we've came into the game as well. We've had more chances towards the back end of that second half, so hopefully, well, we can carry this momentum through into the second half. Pleased how things are going. I shouldn't be, should I? I shouldn't be pleased with how things are going. That's why they reacted like that. I should be annoyed, angry. Carrying that momentum through just got a lot harder. Well, we've got a goal kick. I'm telling them to show some passion. And, well, Gustavo ends up on the ball. If we can build something down one of the flanks here, I think we've got a really good chance at creating a goal, to be honest. Doyle Hayes finds Benon. It's a decent ball forward, but it falls back to Horn. I'm not sure whether they headed that or we did, but, well, we've gone all the way back to our centre-halves, knocking it around our midfielders now, and we're doing a good job of keeping the ball, but not creating much with it. Benon able to reclaim the ball after he gives it away. And again, we're doing a really good job of keeping it as Benon plays out wide to Gustavo. The cross could be on here. Doesn't take it, though. Gives it to Yastrzemski. He does manage to get it in. Bayliss can't get on the end of it. Doyle Hayes to Benon, across to Flynn. And that was brilliantly worked. Absolutely liquid football. Some great one-touch passing there. It was all very nice. Again, I said it a lot of times, but held onto the ball brilliantly and then carved out an absolutely beautiful opportunity. Poor cross, they head clear, but then Doyle Hayes to Benon, forward to Flynn, one-touch shot, boom, into the back of the net. Lovely stuff. Flynn's 10th goal of the season. He's now scored more than Donny Haryanto, which is, well, it hasn't taken him long, has it? So it's going very well. 82 minutes in, they've got a throw in. We've not made any changes yet. I feel like it's going quite well, and we're not that strong in depth at the minute, so I've kept it the same. This is risky, but we are currently on the ball. Play forward to Flynn, who flicks one onto Bayliss, who's in behind the defence. He strikes, takes it right up to the keeper's feet, cartwheels away in joy, and we are 3-1 up. Let's give us the credit. We're 3-1 up. Brilliantly done. That is just very nice, to be honest. It's a great ball over the top and a wonderful break from Bayliss, who's normally the more assisting of the forwards. But, well, bags his 9th of the season here. He's came into his own element a little bit. And, like we said, took it straight up to the feet of the keeper and then just tapped it past him. Very well done indeed. 3-1. A free kick to us just at the edge of the game. Bayliss strikes. It goes over the bar, but we pick up the victory. It was not exactly an easy one. We took a long time to get a goal, and it was difficult for a good period for the first half, really. But from there, we did excellently. Bounced back well in the second period. Both strikers getting goals. No substitutes used. That's a mistake. We've got a game in 2 days. That wasn't a good idea. So here we are for game number 2 against Hull. 9th place in the league. They're a good side, and we have had to make a couple of changes for fitness reasons. And to be honest, the fitness still isn't great. We're sort of peaking at around 90. With the exception of Chesnikov, who has came in for Doyle Hayes, the only change we've actually made. So it's not like we've massively overhauled the side, just that one player in. And to be honest, Chesnikov's been quite good this season. I'm really torn about what our best duo is in the midfield. I think all three have been very good, to be honest. So, yeah, it's a difficult one to call, and I don't think there's a drop in quality by making that swap. Obviously, Roscoe, gonna struggle, but I don't really want to play Benkovic. I'm bringing in a centre-back when we get into January, just to let you know. But we're currently top of the table. We need to maintain that spot. We need a win. So hopefully this strike force of Bayliss and Flynn can just keep scoring. They're both on very good form at the minute. I'm hoping we can keep it that way. 4-2-3-1 from them, which is... I don't like playing against it. I'm not going to lie. Calm. I fully expect you to keep a run going and win this match. 3 players liked it. That's better than... Well, I'm struggling to get to grips with what to say to this Villa team. I'm not going to lie. I just really... we're over a season in at this point, and I'm still struggling with it. We've got a throw-in early into the game. Horn, Bayliss, Banon. Can we find one into the box? Well, we give it back to Horn, who tries to. Flynn nods on. Their keeper keeps it out. Yastrzemski's offside. Doesn't count. He's still running off in celebration, but no, it doesn't count. It was offside. Flynn went so close there with a relatively weak header, but their keeper did just enough to keep it out. They've got a corner. Agnew's going to put in. Can we head clear? No, they head wide. Got away with it a bit there. That was poor marking, but... Well, the danger's gone. We do have a highlight of our own, so let's focus on the positives, potential positives anyway, as Roscoe goes back to Vidanovic. It's always risky when you see those passes this year, because there's always that worry that it might just go into your own net, because that happens too much. So we go out wide. Banon running forward with the ball. Can he find Bayliss? He can. Passes it across. No, strikes himself. And he goes over the bar. That was a decent opportunity there, and I can't help but feel we could have taken it a bit better. It looked like Flynn was in a bit of space to me. Free kick to them. Few minutes remaining of this first half. I'm worried, I'm not going to lie. I don't want to concede at a time like this, but if we could get the goal, that would be great. As Yastrzemski manages to steal the ball, a great challenge there. Plays across to Banon, back to Horn. Ball into the box, maybe? No, we're forced to go backwards to Roscoe. That's always a worry, considering his fitness as well. It's a poor ball forward, but Horn gets on it. They clear once again, and now they're on the ball. Desane's on it. Across to Beachy. Armstrong out of position, but does manage to get back. We block the initial run, but they've still got the ball in the box. Horn tries to clear. They do get a shot away, but Vidanovic able to see it over. And, well, that was poor there. A poor turnaround. It was supposed to be in our favour as we head clear their corner. They did get an attempt off there, but we managed to deal with it as we're still putting the pressure on. But we go straight through the back of them. Andrade putting in the foul. Fortunately, he didn't get booked there, really. That was quite a bad one in my book from behind like that. But 0-0 at half-time. It's a very tense game, but the majority of the highlights have been theirs, to be honest. So let's say I'm not happy. We look fired up, we're alright, we're not doing too badly here, so, well, hopefully we can find some goals in the second half. Free kick to us, Gustavo, forward to Andrade. We need to kick it up a gear and try and find some chances at the very least as we find Gustavo on the left-hand side. Ball into the box, Bayliss heads over, another chance missed by Bayliss. And you can see here, we're just struggling to create much at all. I think a change is needed, and I think I'm going to bring on Doyle Hayes for Andrade. Just try and get some more creativity in there, maybe just, I don't know, I just feel like Andrade hasn't got the fitness to play the role he needs to play as that advanced playmaker, so let's bring Doyle Hayes on and see what he can do. But they've currently got a highlight. Jasper strikes, and we go 1-0 down. This is worrying. We've moved up to first position after conceding, have we? Okay, interesting. I'm not quite sure how that one happened, but, I mean, it was just all very slow-paced from them and worked brilliantly, which is annoying. It's a good ball into the box, but he's completely unmarked. Horn there, leaving his man, and, well, they capitalised. We're not seeing much up front at all. I'm bringing Haryanto on for Bayliss and going to try him and Flynn up front. See if we can get anything from them. Well, they've got a goal kick. Latham's going to strike, and, well, not strike, he just sort of kicks. But, well, we tried to head on. Haryanto's in behind the defence, strikes. Latham manages to save. The shot was straight at the keeper. Just tap it low and around him, make it difficult for him to get down to. Even then, if he has to parry, you can score the rebound. But, well, it's gone now, isn't it? The opportunity's gone. We've still got the ball. Roscoe out to Haryanto on the wing. Can he find one into the box? No, it's blocked. And the highlight fades out. We need to be taking these opportunities. We need 2 goals. They've got a goal kick. Latham's going to pump up. We need to get this back. And, well, Gustavo sort of does so, but heads it to them for absolutely no reason. Agnew across to that guy. They put it into the box. And, well, it's disallowed for offside. I think everyone was clearly seeing that one, but it's still not nice that the time's going by and it's not chances for us, as it's another goal kick for them. They're having a lot, and we're not doing particularly well at winning them back, but this time we do. Chesnikov forward to Flynn. Maybe, no, he can't get there. Their defender's got the ball, and it goes all the way back to their keeper, and now we've got to start again. Horn does claim, and we're trying to build out once more. Chesnikov, Banon, he's got 2 men in front of him. Horn out on his right if he needs, but he takes it himself. We can't get there the first time. Chesnikov on the ball, runs into the box, but the shot goes wide. Just a bit too much on it, really. Just needed to hit the net and it would have gone in, but it just needed to hit the net and it would have gone in. Brilliant. We had wider corner as well. Flynn there missing that one, but I mean, this isn't good. This just is not good. Really isn't. So, McGee for Flynn, maybe? I'm not even sure that's the answer. McGee for Yastrzemski, and just go like this. This is when things get weird. This is when I'm clearly got no idea how to save the game. But we're doing it. We're going to see what happens. Very little is the answer to what happened. We lost 1-0 to Hull. I mean, the positive side is we're still in the promotion spots. That can't have changed. We were 4 points clear. But I'm not happy with the result. I think that's fair to say. We can put it down to fitness. We can put it down to whatever we want to. The fact of the matter is we weren't good enough on the day. And, well, we need to do something to try and change that, really. We need to make sure that we're in a position to win those games. Now 2 points off of the top spot and only 1 point clear of dropping into the playoffs, which is not where I want to be. I don't want playoffs. I'm going to put it that simply. I don't want playoffs. I want automatic promotion at a minimum. We need to bounce back and win some games. Now, fortunately, we have a bit of a break. We have all this. We don't play until the 10th of January, thanks to just the way the season works. I don't really know. But yeah, we've got this FA Cup game against Huddersfield. I'm not going to bring you that. It's a relatively nothing game because they're in our league. We're going to play them twice anyway. So apart from that, we've got until, well, this game here against Rotherham and then Burnley following that. A good way into the January window. Maybe we can make a couple of signings. So that wraps up today's video then. 1 win, 1 loss, and we could have done better, but we could have done worse. So thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow's video will be up at 5:30. Apologies again for the issues in the last one. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. So follow the Twitter, join the Discord, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful night, and goodbye.